What's up YouTube, it's Louis here bringing you today's cryptocurrency video on Quant. What is going on with Quant? We're looking at the daily time frame. We are still below both EMAs, but we're kind of calling up, aren't we? We've got this ascending triangle over here, this smaller one, resistance, ascending support, and the 20 is gonna in the next few days going to come and tap this. So we're going to get a breakout soon because we're coming into the apex. Let me just show you what I mean by that. Can you see that? We haven't got much space left. There's going to be a breakout within the next 6 days on the 11th of Jan. So we're going to see if is this a double bottom or are we going to roll over and lose this key structural support, because 175, this psychological level, which is this previous swing high, is now acting as a swing low. You can see when we came down here, we lost it. That's fine. When you lose a swing high or swing low, you go to the previous swing low. So down here, 150 should have stepped in, and you can see 3 separate occasions, $150 stepped in exactly, which pushed us back to $200. And then from that impulse, we had to pull back. And between 150 and $200, what is the psychological level in between? 175. So we stepped up as support. Quant stepped up as support at 175, and we're creating this large ascending triangle that we're aware of. One bottom, neckline, second bottom over here, really long second bottom. But in this second bottom, you got multiple W's. So you have this little one forming one bottom, neckline, second. You also have this one neckline second, but also this one neckline second. So there's like 4 ascending triangles, or 4 double bottoms, sorry, in this larger including this larger ascending triangle. And I think I gained a lot of subscribers for calling this out, technical target met, and now I'm telling you guys we are going to break out, meet 248. Of course, to get really excited, we need to get back above this 0618 level. This was your previous support, your previous descending triangle neckline. So we must get above this. Of course, you've met your technical target. So this means that a new pattern is forming. We've spotted the pattern. You have this falling wedge, technical target at the top of the wedge. So roughly 295. Then you've broken out of it, back tested at support. And with that back test of support, you've created this ascending support that you keep failing to break below. So we are anticipating that we do break 205, meet 248. Of course, we need to get above that 618, which would give us a minimal target of 430. Let's get that exact. Of 430, and then obviously target here at 980. And I am seeing a $1,000 quant. So that is going to be my thumbnail. My target is $1,000 quant. Why? Quant will get to $1,000, and it's simple, using the fibs. The fibs do not lie. Let me just check that this wick is exact. No, so let's get that exactly. Go back to the daily time frame and you can see our technical target is 986, but of course a little overshoot. We will focus on these targets later on if we do find support after meeting this and we do have some continuation of this bull run left. But at the moment I am looking at $1,000 as a target for Quant, and of course we're sitting at 180. So look at the gains on that. You know what I mean, guys? It's a coin where if you don't know when to buy, just look at the percentage gains it has to come. 447%. Does it matter where you buy? No, it does. It literally does not. I think I bought around here, to be honest, over here when I first bought, sorry. In and around over here when I first bought. So literally don't worry, guys. And of course, it's come down more than expected because obviously the technical target was here. We went down a bit lower than that. I was expecting a wick down to here and hold this as support. It's sort of listened to that. We did wick down a bit lower, but we did hold 150 as support. And that means we are printing higher lows, as you can see. Low, higher low. We've got a high, we've got a low, we've got a higher high, and we still have a higher low. So this is all good for continuation. I was also telling you that this structure over here is literally mirroring this structure over here. You can see you coiled up for a long while, formed some sort of double bottom here, and that's what broke us out, forming some sort of double bottom here, and that's what's going to break us out. So that's the daily time frame. Let's move on to the 4 hour. Look at this ascending triangle, a bit closer to this smaller one. Of course, we've got a target up here, almost at the top of this falling wedge, roughly at about 201. I would say that potentially you could just stop off here at 203, may not even come to 205 before rolling over. Of course, we want to meet that target, the falling wedge target, but a lot of the time we like stopping off at the high points basically. So that's why we stopped right here. So next struggle will be over here. We might have an impulsive break, run into this 200 with this, which is also this previous high, roll back over, hold support, or lose this and hold the EMA as a support. We must hold them EMAs. As long as we can hold those EMAs as support, then we're good for continuation, and we should head to the next high. So we would look at this, we'd look at this, we'd look at this. Of course, your final target is up here, but we need to look at each high point previously. Look to the left, structure leaves clues. You've been holding this ascending support so nicely now for a long while. Sorry about that. Yeah, so double bottom here, we broke out, met the target. Now you form the new double bottom, which we spoke about yesterday, this larger one bottom, two neckline, second bottom. In this second bottom, you're forming another W pattern. So ascending triangle after ascending triangle after ascending triangle. This is ridiculous. How many W's does it want to print? Anyway, let's see what this target is. Yes, so this target is up here at 188. This would bring us above the neckline at 188 as well, and then that would take us to 202 with our larger ascending triangles neckline at 205, which with a target at 248 for Quant. Of course, we are below the 55. We can get rejected here, so we must hold this as support once we get above it, which is also the neckline of the double bottom. You can get rejected here, and so if you were to get rejected and lose this low, if you were now to come down here and lose this low, this is very negative. You're falling out of the ascending triangle. You would have a technical target to the downside, and so if you were to lose 172, then you would come down to the 1618, $162, which, to be honest, guys, would still be a higher low, but of course we don't really want to lose this ascending triangle support we've been holding like a boss for a while now, showing us that this is a correct line to have on the chart. And so if we were to lose it, back test it as resistance, you know that minimal would be coming down to $150. Yes, I did say the 1618, but if we're looking at support and resistance, swing highs and swing lows, you can see once you lost the support, where did you bounce from? The 150 zone. Where did you get to? 175, got rejected, came back to 150. So this is the area. Lose the support, we're coming down to here, lining up with that 2414 exactly. So what could happen is, of course, come to the 1618, back test it as resistance and drop. You can come to the 1618, get back above. That's what we'd have to see for continuation, but I'm not seeing any of this downside over here, any of this, until you're losing 172, the bottom of this range that we've drawn. So guys, that is pretty much it for Quant. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please smash the like button and help me reach 1.5k subscribers by the end of next month. I know that we can do it. We're 120 subscribers off. Please comment down below. Will we break out the ascending triangle, or will we fall down below it, come to 150? I want to know your guys' opinions. We need to get this community going, and I really want to hear your thoughts on the chart. Perfect. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will catch you in the next one. And as always, peace.